Okay, Jay here, Dirt Bike TV. We are with one of our latest builds. This is for Dirt Rider. This is a 23 gas MC250F. So I call it a red KTM. I got a good deal on this bike used. It's a fairly low hours. It's about 25-hour bike. And I had sold one of my bikes, so I had a set of spring forks. KYB kit that Racetech went ahead and set up for us. And with those forks on this bike, they're amazing. This is an older generation bike now. It's not the updated version. A lot of people still really prefer this bike. I can tell you right now, riding both, I kind of prefer the 24, the new, 23, 24 KTM, the newer generation bike. I'm not on the level of racing Supercross like those top guys that might have a problem with the new chassis or this or that. I think the new bikes feel good. I also think the old bike feels really good. This bike, we're going to talk about some of the cool things on this bike. You can see the whole story at Dirt Rider. We'll have links in our description below to the video that they did and to the story online that you can check out. Okay, some of the keys to this bike build are, again, the main thing would be the suspension from Racetech, getting those KYB kits set up for us, doing the shock set up for me. This is gonna be my personal bike that I ride now and then. And also Spencer, when he comes into town, will be riding this, and maybe even Rado when he gets back to riding. We'll let him ride this thing around a bit, get his opinion. My guess is he's gonna think it's so much blast to ride. That's my guess. He hasn't said that since like 2013 or 14 or so, but I think he will like it a lot. For this build, we went ahead and got these MX Champ wheels. We got those on there, really cool looking. We got the Tusk rotors, Pro X chain and sprockets, Scar foot pegs, P3 skid plate, uni filter. We took the backfire screen out of the air filter cage by using a two-stroke cage. We have that on there. Got some really awesome looking graphics from Decal Works and custom moto seat cover to match the CV4 radiator cap. And our radiator's been strengthened up by ICW, which is a really nice feature to do. Got the ODI IMIG lock-on V2 grips. I really love the feel of these grips. And we've got the Champ Bend bars on our podium flight bars. And as far as performance goes, this thing has a Recluse torque drive clutch, not an auto clutch, but a torque drive with a FMF full system here, stainless with our twisted development ECU with the FMF exhaust, and we've taken the insert out of the exhaust. On the gearing, we're running a 52 rear sprocket. That's one bigger than stock. We're making a bit more power, but this thing, these bikes really like to be at least one bigger on the rear. If you're running a stock motor, you could almost be two bigger. So one bigger really helps you carry those gears a lot better and pull this big boy up those hills at Glen Helen. A few pieces of MX plastics on here. And this thing came out just looking amazing, as you can see. I think Dirt Rider's gonna love this bike. We'll be out with those guys soon, testing this thing. I'm gonna have some footage of them and myself riding this thing around Glen Helen. We've built lots of these bikes over the last few years, these newer KTM style bikes. 16 to 23 in this case are basically the same engine, same chassis, all that kind of stuff, not very much different. So they're kind of plug and play. We really love these bikes. They run really well. They're really durable engines, and just like ripping these things around the track. Hopefully you enjoy some of the riding footage from around Glen Helen as we close out this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the track or trail. going with the #1 GPS app, accessing 500,000 miles of trails and roads, open dates, and public lands. Plan your routes before you head out with the new state-of-the-art Route Builder. The Elite version even shows landowners and property boundaries. Download the onX Off-Road app today for a free 7-day trial. Also, to save 20%, use the discount code DBTV1.